What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Big Wayne, D-I-E-S-E, to the reporting live for another episode of Callin, how I see it. You know how I do, Mr. Diesel. So, y'all done heard me reference the man, the myth, the legend, the quiet entertainer a lot over these past journey. This is the man right here. He know literally every game that has ever been played in the 90s. He know it all. He know the 82 games of the Jazz, the Bulls, the Knicks, the Hawks, the Clippers, the Suns, the Sixers, the Supersonics at the time. All of them. All 32 teams. You know he know it all.
He's exaggerating, but thank you for having me on your show, brother.
So I have never my boys Dr. Watson and Nate over there.
That's right. What's
there
up?
There they go. So we've never I've never done a halftime. It's halftime of the NBA Finals of Game 5. So y'all know. KD done went down. He done went down like the Titanic. That little Achilles, a calf, he done fell short. I think he coming back. I think he coming back in the fourth quarter. I told y'all Thursday what was gonna happen. I'm going down with the ship. But I'm gonna be right, and KD ain't gonna let me down. Q, do you agree with me?
The problem with KW Sports and Mr. Wayne Diesel, you always predict things that historically have never happened. So in order for you to be right, something would have to be miraculous or like the first time in history it's ever happened. You say it's never happened, or this isn't the first time it's happened, but you're picking something that 99% of the time doesn't happen. That's why it's so easy to pick against you and to disagree with you with your sports take. To answer your question, no, I don't think it's happening. I don't think KD's coming back. If he does, I'll be shocked.
They were shocked about this. I'm telling you it's going to happen. I'm going to tell you why. You said 99. I got the chance. See, I don't think it's 99. I think it's more about a 40% chance he'll come back because it wasn't a lot of limp there. It was a lot of carry, a lot of limp. And you know he getting the best treatment in the business. They spared no expense. This is Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Game 7. This is Game 5. Got excited. Excuse me. This is their Game 7. This is do or die.
For the record, what all are you predicting is going to happen?
I'm predicting KD going to come back in the fourth quarter. Okay. They're going to come back and win this game.
Okay.
And
they're up, by the way, so coming back, they're not going to come back and win. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
They're up by 6.
Because I wouldn't count on them. I think they're going to lose their lead. At some point, I think they're going to lose their lead.
Okay, so you're predicting they're going to lose the lead.
Yes.
KD's going to come back.
Watch, this is halftime, okay? So watch, this is what I'm predicting. KD done went down.
Okay, I'm listening.
Some kind of way they're going to run. The Raptors are going to take the lead. Not a big one, but just, like a lead. KD going to come back in the fourth quarter and save the day. All right. Now, that's going to set the tone for Game 6. We'll just stick to Game.
So you're saying that the Golden State Warriors are winning this game?
Yes.
Because KD is going to come back.
Yes.
Not in the third quarter. He's
the
coming
fourth.
back in the fourth.
Because he needs some more time. Because you got to be careful.
Okay. So let's say hypothetically that the Warriors win, and I don't think they win because they're too hurt. Not because they're not.
Look, see,
they're hurt right now. Warriors win this game, then what do you predict happens?
The Warriors win. Okay, the Warriors win Game 6. They beat the R and the red stripes off their shorts in Game 6.
Okay, and then say that happens in Game 7. What are you predicting?
They soul have been snatched by then, so they'll just be a shell of themselves because they've been lost all confidence. Because they would have seen by then that they couldn't close it out at home in Game 5. KD would have came back. They'd have got even healthier. Like, well, shoot, we couldn't beat them and finish the job when they was hurt. So what can we do when they healthy? So by then, their morale is all the way shot. I don't care if they playing in Toronto and Golden State. I don't care if they playing back there on that pool table. Their spirits are going to be crushed by then. So by all morale on Toronto will be shot by Game 7.
For the record, I actively root for Steph Curry. I think he's the most disrespected champion, disrespected MVP in the NBA. Mostly disrespected by this man right here, who has never given him credit for any of his MVPs or any of his championships. I just want to put that out there, that you never have given the Warriors or Steph Curry any credit for their multiple championships. But
and you know
so
what?
I actively root for him to win.
He right. And let's talk about that. Now, I don't think he should have. He damn sure shouldn't have got no unanimous. Because I don't think he just had to hit a couple threes here and there, broke a couple records. Big deal. Give him one, but he shouldn't have got it twice. He should not have got it twice. And because I thought that Warriors team was more lucky than good because a lot of the teams they played was missing that.
Let's talk about a lucky championship. Lucky championship would be if the Toronto Raptors win this championship. Because you see how hurt Golden State is.
Okay, so what was Kevin Love? What about when Kevin Love and Kyrie was hurt? What about that?
That's a good shot, too.
That's fine. I'll say, oh yeah, they were lucky to win that. They were lucky they were hurt. If you'll agree that they were lucky too. Okay.
The Raptors. Watch out. The Raptors can benefit for some luck. We'll say the Raptors benefit for some luck. I'm not. I mean, because sometimes you need a little bit of luck. With anything you do, you need a little bit of luck. You know what I mean?
I think listen. It pains me to say this. I'm the one that has given Golden State all the credit for winning all of their games and all of their championships.
I've known him since this dynasty started. He's telling the truth.
And I've always said I won't believe it. I can't pick for them to lose until I see them losing.
He says that. Yes, he said that. He ain't lying.
But they're too hurt. KD came back. I saw it. I was right here in shock, in disbelief. He came back. It didn't happen. He got hurt again. I think that's it. I think that's all. We saw their last stand, and that's all we got. Golden State, I don't think can win. If they come back and win, then
which they will.
If they come back and win this game, then they should win the whole thing. But
remember, let's not forget Golden State.
That's what I said. They are win. Well, you're right. You're right. I said it. I did it to you. You did it to me.
Wayne's confusing you.
If they come back in this series and win the series,
oh, they gonna come back in this series. They gonna come back, and that's for. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them.
I'm watching.
Now,
we're here watching it.
Right, and I may be right. I may be wrong. I just call it how I see it. We gonna be back. We gonna be back post game. All right, y'all. Love, peace, Afro Grease.
Right.
We had this thing. Q, any last words? Anybody else want to chime in halftime?
Greg's right.